Hello there, and welcome back to episode 17 of the Savage Lands Season 3. Today we are going to build a temple for our dear Fellowship of Ashes. I want to think about utilizing our little web splitter here, so I have had some plans that I want to check out how we can realize them, and I have finally decided that we are going to use these old ruins and well, I'm gonna roleplay to turn them into a kind of a museum for our people, so that's the idea that I got. The problem that I have right now is pretty simple. We had it in the last episode. It was quite a furious slaughter happening here on this bridge when we were hauling some historical treasures out of the depths. That's because this layer of the caverns is being, well, the amphibian people, they live here. So one of the very first things that I'd like to do here would be to draw up a wall like there. Probably a little bit around this entire thing here as well to secure the perimeter. We cannot allow these amphibian creatures to invade our museum, can we? So that's one idea that I brought up, and we're going to start out with a temple today because that's going to be the easiest thing to achieve. Let's just hope that this won't do a problem like we had it with the Nasha's temple, where suddenly the game crashes when we assign the priesthood here to the Sanctum of Sisters. I can do that, and 10 seconds later, the game is no more. So, I consider this as a curse by now. I don't know. I feel like there are very, very unhealthy things going on in the Towers of Age. If you're around me in this series for a longer period of time, you surely understand what I mean. So, I felt like I have brought up so many of these statues of Ezruberry Caves. Look at that sick thing. 14,000 dwarf bucks. Jeez. Wow. So we have here a statue of a forgotten beast, the one that destroyed this fortress in the first place in the year 37. And what do we have here? So it's one that where Ezru is massacring the dwarves, alright. And we got tons of gemstones here. Tourmaline cabochon, yellow jasper, blue garnet, faint yellow diamond, brilliant red diamond. So this thing here is, the idea. This thing's beautiful. Sorry, the idea here is a simple one. I felt like if we have a god of death and stuff like that, a few statues of monsters surely won't hurt, This is actually the most fitting thing that I can think of, Put up statues of what destroyed this place in the temple of the god of death. So that was my idea. Alrighty, so let's see if that'll work out or if we have to restart the game just like that again and we cannot accept that petition. I'm kind of scared after what has happened the last time. That's why I'm doing this as the very first thing for today's episode, because this way I won't lose much progress if there's anything happening. It's a little bit sad and I really don't know how that came together. But it is as it is right now. I also can't wait for the crystalline clutches to have their training at some point where I can feel comfy about sending them somewhere. We got now our outside raiding force, Our good man Selob is currently engraving the walls with, I don't know, what do we have here? Octahedral octahedra. Yeah, totally, you do that. Damn. Llama. King snakes. A cave swallow, man. Why is there the grain of competing? The image is the symbol of a rodent man civilization. Yo, dude, what's happening with you? Why are you doing this? Well, I must assume he's a history buff or something like that. Oh, hello there. Bellar Num, a gigantic chinchilla composed of amber opal. Alright. It's emaciated, I think. Oh, it's coming for us. Damn it. Alright. So it's one of those creatures where I actually feel less worried about. Where are you actually headed towards to, my man? Not cool, dude. Not cool. So, I can assume that this guy's going with his wheelbarrow for the stones, but, well, let's station the military down here. I can already foresee that this takes a bad end. Where is this guy headed to? Directly into the maws of the beast, I can tell. So what are you carrying right now, my dude? Nobody knows. Okay, so let's see where the Forgotten Beast is headed towards to. Bellarnam. Oh, he's actually quite busy with snake people. I had no clue that we had these down here. Damn it. Not cool. Belar the Godly. Okay. Not the least little bit braggy, no. So the problem I got with this dude now is that I can already foresee that he's going to attack us at some point, but right now it seems as if he hasn't found his way here. That bothers me. We need to kill Belar Godly. I like that name. Makes this creature sound way more epic than the usual run-of-the-mill Forgotten Beast. Come on! Where are you? Sneaking inside your base, by the way, gentlemen. So, I don't know why this guy is not coming towards us. It seems as if he has no intention to leave pools. Damn. This is making me kind of nervous because, you know, I won't know when this thing will attack. And I cannot leave all my squads on stationing down there in the caverns all time. Huh. Well, what a weird situation to be in. So our squaddies here, I don't see them that fit in the current situation. So we're going to forbid that door right now for the time being. I want to know where this guy's headed to. And obviously, he seems to be unable to leave the water. Because usually... Ah, here he goes. Okay. Okay, so now we can actually do something. So let's open the doors, and we're going to do this like that. And now... Yeah, it's cheesy, I know. But, there we go. He's now trapped. Now I can wait until my dudes are in position, you know. Yeah. Well, if these guys could destroy doors, this would be way less of a situation like that. But even if they can destroy doors, I remember vaguely that even in the older versions, they still had to take a few turns to do so. Why are you guys not wielding weapons? What the hell? Oh dear. Okay, so, I really don't know where their weapons went, but I am quite confident of the fighting power of my mates there. So, one of our spear dwarfs died. It's a shame. It's a shame. So, the dabbling metals lost their leader. Okay. Well, they come and go, you know. But, seriously, guys, weapons. What the hell's going on with the weapons? I can only assume that they grew accustomed to a certain weapon and now they're unwilling to equip a new one. But you gotta see here, they're... Or I put those weapons into the weapon traps at some point. That could also be a thing. It's just odd. I never had so many different things there, so let's see what that'll do for him. So yeah, they're I can only assume that they're that their old weapon got eaten by a weapon trap, and therefore they now are looking for something that's no longer around. Yeah, they're picking up different weapons now. Dude! Can I... Individual choice mole. There's the one that I'm looking for. You buffoon. Yeah, let's do this. So, there are things about this game, you know? I keep learning so often new things about the more finicky details of this game. It's quite astonishing. I just hope that these new weapons that they want to fetch are now existing. But it should be because they cannot pick up things that are currently in a trap, can they? I selected melee? No? But it looks as if they are good. This guy is not. So, yeah, this is a really bad thing when it happens. He wants the specific spear that he grew accustomed to, and that spear, it doesn't exist anymore, you know, and therefore he's these are usually weapons that they found at some point and named them, I think. Damn, I never had problems like these. And everybody wants that weird spear there. Okay. Yeah, they all want to grab that thing. Jeez, what a cascade of problems out of nothing. Damn it. I really don't like it. And they're still looking, they're still not picking up those weapons, so... Well, usually when that happens in my fellow dwarven friends, what I like to do is nothing that I am too proud of. I just let them die with no weapon in their hands and wait until the next person comes around that I can draft. Because this way, you know, it is quite ridiculous currently. Oh. What do we have here? A dead Kea. Oh man, I lost track of time there, so we need to make traction benches. You know, all of a sudden, none of my plans that I actually intended to do got realized. Dwarf Fortress. This game. Okay, so let's see. The traction bench mandate. I seriously hate this guy for the fact that he wants those. Let's see. So, a feathered ankylosaurid. Okay, another forgotten beast. This one is being served in the kaiju pit. Bam! Look at them go. Who's gonna survive? I love it. Alright, so... The old champion here, has... Or, no. No. He has beaten the old champion. So... We got a new winner. He's the new master of the depths now. Enjoy. Okay, but back to my Vukar temple. I think this traction bench business is working out as intended. I gotta check out, do I have a regular reproduction of chains? I don't think that I do. Yeah, we don't regularly forge iron chains. So this is something that I need to change. I want iron chain. Because, you know, you need chains for so many different things that I just want to make sure that we always got some. Alright, but now to the Vukar temple, promise. Just need to take care that this mandate is being served. So, let's check it out. The Temple of Funerals. So, since we had these problems, I'm going to do a save here, because it would be a shame to lose all things that I did so far in today's episode. I mean, mostly I was trying to get behind the secrets of my stupid military decisions, but, would be a shame to lose these adjustments. So, but seriously, if you got similar problems like I do here with the military, I can strongly recommend you to just deal with it that they'll die at some point, because they just don't want to pick up a weapon, alright? So, just let them be. It's their own decision. But we should probably order some weapons. But before I get sidetracked yet another time, let's assign the Holy Death. Here we go. The Bookbinder is now the High Priest. So I really hope that there's going to be no really horrible things happening now. I'm so scared after what we got there. But, after all, this religion already exists, so this is kind of like keeping me on a, yeah, alright. Seems like we're fine. So we have that super valuable thing and a less valuable thing. So, oh, here we have one that depicts how one of the military squads got destroyed that tried to defend this place. Yeah, I like it. Okay, but besides that, we can now go over to the next phase of my plan. So, the amphibian people are the real problem here, so we're going to station some fighting force first. So the Citadels of Luring are the people here. And we're going to station them dudes here for a moment. Just to take care and check out if any amphibian people want to attack us when we're showing our face here. These guys, they can't take care of them. So, and already I was proven right. Yeah, these guys are just always around. And since I want to build some walls around that staircase and all, I felt, yeah, I was right. So we're going to build now a nice casing here and secure the perimeter. So why do I... Ah, here are the trade blocks. I'm just blind. So step one will be to put a perimeter around it like that. I want to leave open one part of this with a door. Alrighty, so we're going to suspend that one and suspend that one, because you dwarves are damn silly when it comes to corners. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do now. So I'm going to go and have different squads stationed here until this is done, because you can never be too sure. So when the new squad arrives, I'll be releasing the Citadels of Luring so that they can take a break. Because you see here, there's a lot of civilian action now going on. There we go. And now I can release these guys so they can take a break. And those fellas here can take over now. You should be fine now. Except for the fact that people get scared by amphibian people in the vicinity, I guess. Yeah. Alrighty. I didn't expect it to be easy. But as a matter of fact, it goes better than I thought. Okay, beautiful. Since I got no clue if they can build on a ramp or not, I'm going to do it like that. So, the bronze mornings are going to go for a break now. And the Citadels of Luring are going to take over the job again. Just to take care that my dudes are not going to go crazy here. So, that's a new feature. Animals are starving. Do I have some of them not, you see, there's, saving my animals. DF Hack is rescuing the animals from their grim fate. Of me constantly forgetting their needs. So yeah, it seems as if we're unable to do this right now. So we have to use a little bit of a life hack here. On, guys. So why the hell is that not possible there? That's weird. Oh yeah, sure. Duh. They can't reach it because here's open space. Expect the obvious. Alright, but it looks as if we are, at least when it comes down to amphibian people, currently quite safe-ish. They will surely ambush us now that I lowered my guard. Can't really feel it. But I don't want to monitor this all day long. There we go. Now it works, right? Yeah. Alrighty. I've been just silly. I've been really wondering about this weird behavior of my dwarves to just dump their boots and their gear wherever they walk and do stuff. More traction benches. Dude! What the hell? Start to get on my nerves, man. These are the worst. These mayors that order some weird janky stuff that's actually composed out of more material than others. Like the traction benches, they require a table and a chain and a mechanism. They are like the most complex thing, one of the most complex pieces of furniture that you can build. Thanks for that, Mr. Mayor. Anywho, so we have now secured the staircase. I love it. And now we can make sure that those calamities, they won't happen ever again. Step 2 of my museum plan is to carve out a proper entrance at the fortress. I haven't decided fully if I'll make it surface only or what, but we got plans, as you see. I'm trying to take things a little bit more slowly these days because I had way too many dead dwarves lately. So need empty bucket. So do we not make new buckets? Is that the case? So yeah, that's why. I mean, sure, we were one civilization without a steady influx of wood for a while, so therefore I can actually quite well understand why I limited the buckets at some point. But yeah. Also, we need to rebuild cages, so I'll make wooden cages because at this point, you know, we are actually well off and able to do this, you know. While I'm saying this, reminds me, you know, just kill a few more trees. The wise comment section said that since we're not living in a savage biome, or we shouldn't live in a savage biome because a reclaimed fortress is usually never in a savage biome, we can cut those trees as we please. Because animals only go bonkers in savage biomes, or so they said, and if that's not true, we done some science, and science is always good. By the way, dude, why are you not buried? My man, what's wrong with you? Ah, they don't have any more tombs that they can't fill. Yeah, it's usually a problem like that. Alrighty. Let's quickly slap a few tombs on that one. And make sure that we got burial spots for our brave soldiers. It's just not right to have them unburied. So my mayor wants something again, so I'm pausing the game for a sec there. I am very, very concerned that he's doing it again and orders more traction benches. I'm really fearing that. But until then, let's slap down those. Oh man, I like this. Alright, he just made sure that we're never going to give away any of these traction benches ever again. That's okay, my man. I allow you to hoard these. I'm fine with that. Okay, also, we finally did it. This thing here is now safe and secure. Oh, is it? So, there's one piece of open space up there. I don't like that. So, let's do this like that. This should be possible, shouldn't it? Nope. I mean, that's odd. Shouldn't we be able to use this like that? Oh well, I'm that close to just simply oh, there's open space here too. I see. So this place is not even as well built as I thought. That explains a lot. So we have to do some architectural challenges there. I mean, the problem is just that there is one piece of open floor here above the door, and I'm afraid that flying creatures might be able to enter my fortress due to that. So, not feeling too safe with that, you know. So, but no, actually, I'm okay because there is this ring here around, so we are safe. Okay, wonderful. So that means we can now open the scenic route. I am attacked by a vile force of darkness. So you guys want to parley, huh? No. You can't eat my steel. So, it's civilian burrow time. So all the civilians are going to be assigned there. Unpause the burrow and assign the forces. So we're going to station our dudes there. But I'm going to remove this thing here because now let's finish what I began there. Now this whole thing is safe. There we go. Or is it? Oh no, it ain't safe because there's one piece of wall lacking. And dudes are too stupid to do it. So somebody could crawl in here. I'll fix that at some other point. Now we need to fix those goblins, right? So gotta station our men here. So, vile force of darkness, where art thou? Yeah, we're just going to station our dudes on their head. No need to be cautious there. Our forces will be overrunning them in no time. This is one puny attack there, though. Gotta say. Let's readjust the stationing orders. And at some point they should be slamming into the forces. There we go. Yeah, those gobs are to be pitied. There goes. Siege broken. This was not even closely an even fight. They just brought one squad. That's really a low amount of enemies for a siege. But it was the first siege that we had to fight back, and it went really, really well, so that's that, eh? So we're going to do and resolve this issue real quick here. Easiest way to do this is to rip out that wall real quick and then replace it afterwards. Or rip it out, finish that one, and replace it afterwards. That's more like it. So now, for the very, very first time ever, we have opened this place. Braze Lashes, the historical Braze Lashes, is open for business again, my men. I felt like this would be one of the coolest things to do in this in this whole story, because, you know, nothing else spells out victory better than just open space. All right, than just making clear that we are living here again. You know, so that's why nothing happened there. There was a hole in the floor. Damn it. So, my friends, this is the end of today's episode. We have secured the old historical core of this fortress. I love it. And I gotta say, I have my thoughts that maybe the amphibian people played their role in the destruction of this place as well, or they came after the Forgotten Beast. Whatever might be the case, the rest here is history, my friends. And this is also the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. We are going to continue the adventures here, and we are on a good way in terms of getting Season 3 towards a great finale. You know, we're currently going for the adamantine mining. We have the surface squad training for raiding parties up there. There's a lot of goodness happening in the next few episodes. Until then, I thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Leave me your comments, leave me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate a lot if you'd subscribe as well. And there in the description box down there, you have a playlist button that you can click to get all the other episodes of the Savage Lands. That all being said, I thank you so much for being there, and have a wonderful day.